Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our Learn English Grammar series. I am sure everyone watched and learnt about verb types in the previous video. We also listed the types of verb tenses. If you had missed, please do watch and make the most of it. Today we will learn in detail about the 12 categories of verb tenses. Tense represents the form taken by the verb to comprehend the situation referred to in time. In the example, Jerry skipped for 3 hours and then he went to play. The past tense verb form, skip plus ed, skipped, signals the time of skip in the past. Tense is used to assign a time factor to the sentence. Verbs can be classified into 3 main types. 1. Present tense, 2. Past tense, and 3. Future tense. Present tense describes actions happening now. Past tense describes actions completed in the past. Future tense describes actions that will happen in the future. Let us look at further categories of each tense type in detail with examples. Three basic tenses are further classified into 4 categories each. Present tense is further classified into simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, and present perfect continuous tense. Past tense is further classified into simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, and past perfect continuous tense. Future tense is further classified into simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, and future perfect continuous tense. Simple present tense. Simple present tense is used to describe actions, facts, or habits that are happening regularly, occur generally, or are true in the present. Generally, when s or es is added to the verb, it makes it a simple present tense. Consider the verb like. The simple present tense of like is like or likes. Take a look at the usage. I, we, and they uses like. I like to play. We like to play. They like to play. He, she, and it uses likes. He likes to play outside. She likes to play outside. The dog, denoted as it, likes to play outside. Present continuous tense. The present continuous tense is used to express actions that are happening at the moment of speaking or around the present time. It is formed with the present tense of the verb, such as am, are, and is, and the present participle of the main verb. Consider the verb like. The present continuous tense of like is liking. Take a look at the usage. I, we, they, he, she, and it. All of them uses the verb liking. I, he, she, and it uses is liking. We and they uses are liking to represent the present continuous tense form. I am liking the food. We are liking the food. They are liking the food. He is liking the food. She is liking the food. the dog is liking the food, which also represents it is liking the food. Present perfect tense. The present perfect tense is used to express actions that were completed at some indefinite point in the past but have relevance to the present. It is usually used to talk about experience or change. It is formed with the present tense of the verb have or has and the past participle of the main verb. Consider the verb watch. The present perfect tense of watches have watched or has watched. Take a look at the usage. I, we, they use the have form. He, she, and it use the has form. I have watched the movie. We have watched the movie. They have watched the movie. He has watched the movie. She has watched the movie. The dog has watched the movie, which also can be it has watched the movie. Present perfect continuous tense. The present perfect continuous tense is used to express an action that began in the past, is still ongoing in the present, and is expected to continue into the future. Consider the verb watch. The present perfect tense of watch is have been watching or has been watching. Take a look at the usage. I, we, they use the have form. He, she, and it use the has form. I have been watching, we have been watching, they have been watching, you have been watching. He has been watching, she has been watching, the dog has been watching, or can also be represented as it has been watching. Simple past tense. Simple past tense indicates an action happened in the past. It is used to describe completed actions or events that occurred in the past. Consider the verb like. The simple past tense of the verb is liked. Let us look at the usage of like in a sentence. I, we, they, he, she, and it. All these use liked. I like the dress. We like the dress. They like the dress. He liked the dress. She liked the dress. The dog liked the dress or can also be represented as it liked the dress. Past continuous tense. The past continuous tense is used to describe actions or events that were ongoing or in progress at a specific point in the past. It is formed with the past tense of the verb was or were, followed by the ing form of the main verb. Consider the verb play. The past continuous tense of the verb play is was playing or were playing. Was is added to represent singular and were is added to represent plural. I, he, she, and it use was. I was playing inside, he was playing inside, she was playing inside, the dog was playing inside, or can be written as it was playing inside. We and they use were. We were playing inside, they were playing inside. Past perfect tense. The past perfect tense is used to express an action that was completed before another action took place in the past. It is formed with the past tense of have, which is had, and the past participle of the main verb. Consider the verb play. The past perfect tense of play is had played. Let us look at the usage of had in a sentence. I, he, she, it, we, and they, all of these uses had. I had played for my country. We had played for our country. They had played for their country. She had played for her country. He had played for his country. Past perfect continuous tense. The past perfect continuous tense is used to describe actions or events that were ongoing and had been happening continuously for a period of time before another action or point in the past. It is formed with the past perfect of the verb have, which is had, and the past participle of the main verb, and the present participle, ing, form of the main verb. Consider the verb play. The past perfect tense of the verb is had been playing. Let's look at the usage. I, he, she, it, we, and they, all of these use had. I had been playing for my country. We had been playing for our country. They had been playing for their country. She had been playing for her country. He had been playing for his country. Simple future tense. The simple future tense is used to express actions or events that will occur in the future. It is often formed using will followed by the base form of the main verb. Consider the verb do. The simple future tense of the verb is will do. Let's look at the usage. I, he, she, it, we, and they, all of these use will. I will do. We will do. They will do. She will do. He will do. It will do. Future continuous tense. The future continuous tense is used to describe actions or events that will be ongoing at a specific point in the future. It is formed with will be and the present participle ing form of the main verb. Consider the verb do. The future continuous tense of the verb is will be doing. Let's look at the usage. I, he, she, it, we, and they, all of these use will. I will be doing. We will be doing. They will be doing. She will be doing. He will be doing. It will be doing. Future perfect tense. The future perfect tense is used to express actions that will be completed by a specific point in the future. It is formed with will have and the past participle of the main verb. Consider the verb do. The future perfect tense of the verb is will have done. Let's look at the usage. I, he, she, it, we, and they, all of these use will. I will have done. We will have done. They will have done. She will have done. He will have done. It will have done. Note, you might have a question here. Why shouldn't we use would have? Would have is used in conditional sentences to talk about hypothetical or unreal situations in the past. Future perfect continuous tense. The future perfect continuous tense is used to express the duration of an ongoing action that will continue up to a specific point in the future. It is formed with will have, the past participle of the main verb, and the present participle, ing, form of the main verb. Consider the verb do. The future perfect continuous tense of the verb is will have been doing. Let's look at the usage. I, he, she, it, we, and they, all of these use will. I will have been doing. We will have been doing. They will have been doing. She will have been doing. He will have been doing. It will have been doing. It's time to check how far you have understood the various categories of tenses. Here is a quick activity. There are 10 sentences. Now, choose which tense is being used in each of the following sentences. Take 5 seconds for each sentence. Take a pen and paper or open a notepad on your computer or mobile. Write down your answers before moving on to look at the answers. I hope you are ready now with your answers. Now, take a look at the correct ones to verify yours. I hope you had a great learning. If you did, then please take a moment to like and share the video. Kindly subscribe to my channel for more such useful videos. Happy learning! Meet you in the next video. Until then, goodbye.